We're very excited. Everyone is familiar with MD Helicopter and the amazing business that it is. It's one of our largest employers in the city of Mesa, as you across the street from Boeing, which is also, employs a few people, but it's part of the rich legacy that we have of manufacturing helicopters in the city of Mesa. So it's a great opportunity for us to catch up with what's new and exciting out at MD Helicopters. Marc Brodeur, thank you for being with us, Marc. Every time I drive by your parking lot, it looks like you've got, you got a lot going on. How many people work out at MD Helicopter right now?
Well, you should not drive by. You should stop in. We'll take you up for a flight and give you a tour.
I've done that. I've done that 2 or 3 times. For those of you who know, the MD Helicopters, they really are the Cadillacs of helicopters. The Mesa, one of our Mesa police helicopters is an MD helicopter. I was privileged to ride as you flew it all the way across the runway at Falcon. I think hopefully I was okay, Corrine. But we delivered the helicopter from where it was manufactured, like 100 yards down the road to the city of Mesa. But you guys are famous for not having the rear rotor, which is so much safer, and it seems like it's a much smoother ride in a helicopter as well.
Well, it's called the no-tar, no-tail rotor technology, and it is our intellectual property, and we have it on 3 helicopters. We have it on our twin-engine 902, we have it on our 500, 520, and we have it on our 600. And the tail rotor, it keeps the back end kind of straight, right? It's pretty important in any kind of aircraft. So the traditional tail rotor works with tail rotors, and the no-tar uses the air, and it pushes the air to mimic what the tail rotor to do to keep the nose and tail straight in flight. So yeah.
Well, that's great. Every time I see in a movie or a commercial, a helicopter without the rear rotor, I think, hey, I know where that helicopter was made, Mesa, Arizona.
Absolutely.
So in addition to, I know you do a lot with emergency response, a lot with police departments. You guys are also very much in the military customer business. Is that right?
Yeah, it's absolutely correct. We have 2 market channels, pretty much commercial and military. On the commercial side, we're really, really heavy into what we call aviation public safety, aviation law enforcement, and the 530 platform, even the no-tar. The no-tar, especially for police departments, because it's such a quiet aircraft that the police departments like it because they can be 1,500 feet, 1,000 feet above the bad guys, as they say, and they don't even know they're there. So our law enforcement, aviation law enforcement, medevac is a big player and part of us. The other part of the commercial side of the house is our utility and construction. And the 530 and the 500 aircraft, they're such nimble aircraft to maneuver. And our rotor discs are smaller. So when you see these guys, these crazy guys, up 10 feet from power lines, 800 feet off the ground doing work. I don't know what they pay them, but they don't pay them enough. Our aircraft is certainly well suited for that market segment also. So that's the commercial side. The military side, we're really well postured. And I'd like to say we probably corner the market on our light attack Scout aircraft. And, there are some countries who need an Apache helicopter across the street, and it's a great aircraft. But there's some countries that don't need that kind of heft and that kind of muscle, and that's where our Cayuse Warrior and 530G Block 2 come in, because we offer a light attack Scout capability to the countries that just don't need the heft of the Apache. So yeah, we operate internationally and domestically with both those market channels.
Well, Marc, I know that the city of Mesa is really grateful to have you as really one of the leading industries and one of the leading employers in our city. Remind me, how many folks work at your facility right now here in Mesa?
So I'll tell you, we're lucky to have the city of Mesa and the Mesa Chamber of Commerce. I just don't, and Falcon Field. I don't see how we could do what we do without the partnership and teaming with those 3 players. But we're sitting, at the 350, 360 number. We probably have 30 or so requisitions out. But, in our heyday before COVID, Probably we got up to 600, but we sort of range anywhere between 400 and 600 employees.
That's great. Well, are you currently hiring? Are you in the middle of ramping up? Or, I mean, if we have some folks who are needing a job, I mean, the employment is kind of up and down right now. Are you entertaining applications as we speak?
Yes, we are. You know, we're doing very well, and with some of the changes in the policy in Afghanistan, we have a large contingent in Afghanistan. Some of that's coming back to Mesa for repair, so on and so forth. So, yeah, we're always looking to hire skilled, quality people.
Great. All right. Well, Marc, thanks again. We appreciate all that MD means to our community, especially the Falcon Field area. We're proud that you have chosen Mesa to make your home. It's another great example of advanced manufacturing in our city. So, thanks for being a great Mesa business, and for being.
We're proud to be here as part of the airfield in Mesa, and stop on by.
Okay, I will. I'll be back. I've taken some great rides in MD helicopters over the last 6 years, but I hope I'm not finished.
You know, they got to do our helicopter drop for us again at our golf tournament.
Oh, great. So Sally, talk about that. And I've seen this before.
Yeah.
So again, these are Mesa folks that are willing to step up and help out.
Yes.
The Mesa Chamber Golf Tournament.
Right.
What role do they play?
So people buy basically a golf ball, and then, you know, we number all of them. They come and they pick up buckets of golf balls. They take them up, and then they hover basically over a hole out on the driving range and attempt to get something, you know, close to or in the cup, and then somebody wins, you know, some Southwest Airline gift certificates. But it's great because they've done that. I want to say it's like 6 or 7 years now, and same pilots come out and the same team comes out, and it's fun, it's exciting, and I just appreciate them so much because they've just been a great partner in that.
I've seen this, and it's a hoot. It kind of goes back to the, you know, you dump 1,000 rubber duckies in the canal and see which one's first, right? So you dump 1,000 golf balls out of a helicopter and see which one's closest to the pin, right?
Yeah. And every year we've had something, at least one ball in the cup, sometimes two. This year we actually had a ball go in, and we had a GoPro in the cup so we could watch the balls coming from above, and it actually bumped the GoPro out of the cup. Wow. Crazy, but fun. Yeah.
Well, thanks again. We appreciate MD Helicopter. What a great. We're proud to call it that they call Mesa home.